So let's talk about the word triggered for a moment. It's a word that people throw around all the time, and oh, I'm triggered by this, you're triggering me, and so forth. And it is a real thing that happens, and people are triggered, but I feel like people are using it as an excuse to not face what's going on. And I'm not saying this is everyone, but a lot of people go, you're triggering me, which means you need to stop whatever it is you're doing because it's triggering me. It's another way of being like, I'm offended. And it's like, offense happens, but if you are offended by somebody, that's your business on what you do with it. Whether what they said was right or wrong in your belief system, it's up to you what you do with that energy or what you do with those words that were thrown at you, you know? And so a lot of the times I hear people use the word triggered as a way to not interact or a way to shut down or a way to be like, nope, I'm triggered in this situation, I'm out. But that's the thing, triggered. Like if you think about the actual word triggered and think about a trigger in a gun or a trigger mechanism in a mechanical device or so forth, they do two things. They either fire properly, allowing the energy to be transmuted or sent, move through the conduit or in a correct way, allows the machine to operate right. You know, your car at all times is triggering the pistons back and forth, up and down, and it makes it run. Or you can misfire, where a piston or the gun or whatever misfires, and it causes a breakdown in the system. It causes a breakdown in the mechanics of it. So that's really what the word triggered means to me, and also that I'm hoping people can adopt and understand and take a deeper look at it, is when you're triggered, you're either triggered into misfiring and checking out or triggering into doing something that doesn't serve you. A misfire does not serve. Or you can be triggered into action, triggered into transmuting what was said to you, triggered into taking what came at you and putting it into the fuel, to be the fire that ignites you, transmute it into not affecting you, transmute it into becoming something you can purify, or reframe, or transmute it into like interesting. Why does that bug me? Why am I triggered by that? What is that about? Why am I offended by that? And take a deeper look inward to actually look at what it means to be triggered and to face that. If you take some time to think about that, look at the way you're being triggered in life, and look at the way that maybe that can affect you around. I spent the last 9 to 10 months in a course with an instructor that triggered my belief systems and triggered me almost every single time we met. I love her. She is awesome. She is amazing. And she triggered me and challenged me and broke down so many of my paradigms that I'm so grateful for her, because it rocked my soul. And it caused me to really look at things in a new way, a really way to like decompress from it and expand in new ways. I could have shut down and stopped doing the course. I could have stopped and been like, you know what? I don't want you as a mentor anymore. I don't want you as my coach anymore. You're triggering me too much, and ran away and stayed in my same cycle of life. But instead, I looked at it and I looked at what was being bugged. Why does this bug me? Why is this happening? What does this say about my belief system? What does this say about who I am? Is this actually against my core beliefs? Or am I just being challenged? Am I just being asked to look at stuff from a newer, higher perspective? All right, peace and love. More videos here. Click the link down below if you want to join the community or check out coaching from me. Have a great and awesome day. And never forget, you are awesome.